Today I'm making one of my favourite recipes, baked macadamia salmon. It's a recipe that we often use and have when we have guests over for lunch or for dinner party. So I've started with a beautiful piece of salmon. I've got 1.5 cups of fresh breadcrumbs, not the packet, always use fresh. So we start with 30 grams of melted butter, 1 tablespoon of either lemon thyme leaves, or this is a particular herb I love using. It's called Mexican mint or Cuban oregano. It's just so yummy. If you haven't seen it before, try and track it down. But look, any herb that you like using, that your preference, or that's something in your garden. Followed by 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, the rind of 1 lemon, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 1/2 cup of grated parmesan, and of course the magic ingredient. I use Lemon Myrtle Macadamias for this recipe, but you can actually use any flavoured macadamias that we have got in stock. So I think about 1/2 cup is nice to use, and to chop them up. It doesn't matter if you get little pieces and big pieces. Someone will be lucky to get a nice big piece. Beautiful, crunchy, fresh macadamias. Okay, we add that to the mixture and then just stir that in. If you think the mixture is a little dry, you can always add a little bit of extra melted butter, or I also like to use a bit of garlic flavoured olive oil, which I am going to add to that, just to get the moisture right and a bit of cracked. Okay, so to prepare the salmon, we just put a thin layer of Dijon mustard, spread a little bit, just a thin layer, not too much. Okay, so now all we're going to do is just place this onto the salmon. And just spread that out. And that is ready to go into the oven for around 12 to 15 minutes. I wish you could smell this. It smells amazing. So let's give it a go. Delicious. Okay, so that piece of salmon would probably feed around 8 people. And as you can see, it did not take long to prepare, and it allows you to spend more time with your friends and family.